Favorite Master 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Today is day 379 of the BTBC challenge, which means that we do have yesterday's results. Shout out goes to Chris, Sidecans, and Nordic Fast for your respective placements in yesterday's challenge. If you guys do want to play in these challenges, all you need to do is go to my link tree and go to the BTBC challenge. It is updated every single day in my link tree, so you can catch the latest challenges. If you guys do want to check out these streams where I record these videos live, you can do so from my YouTube or my Twitch, also in the link tree, and join the Discord server because we're going to have an interactive daily challenge where you can vote on Sunday's challenge every single week. There's going to be a points leaderboard, all sorts of cool stuff coming in soon, and it's going to be developed by yours truly, so I know what I'm doing when it comes to making it fun. Yeah. We are not gonna start too well by the looks of things. We just failed an Arge route, I guess. Okay. Gotta lock in. This looks like Asian sort of plants, and with the red soil, I wouldn't say I would be worried if it was a Thailand, yeah. I have some topics to talk about later on in the video, so if you... Wow, that might have been my worst guess ever. I really thought this was a UK or like a Belgium or something. Wow. Well, yeah, I do have topics to talk about later on in the duel section of the video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, for now we're just gonna see how we go. Ooh, banger region guess there. Is this another Arge? I would say more here. Wow, okay, it was Bolivia. I guess that makes sense. We did not cook. It is time for turbo duels. We do one turbo duel at the start, and we do one at the end if we need to extend out our episode a little bit. But we do 2 standard duels in the middle normally. 25, small cam. Like, this is surely a Mediterranean tree. I don't know. Would I go like Spain or Greece? I don't know if... I wouldn't say this is a Turkey. Sardinia? That might be a really good guess here. Okay, it was Greece. I'm guessing he went Sardinia as a hedge. Because I don't know, but I don't think Sardinia has been updated. Like maybe a Sweden or a Finland. I don't recognize the car though. Oh my god. That was nuts. Okay. I mean, surely, no? This looks like it. Maybe like a... Wait, let's just spin around. No, I think it's a bit too hilly for a northeast Colombia. If it's not, just know I said it. Oh, they fixed the flags, I think. Damn it. Okay. We're trying to get back up to our peak rating of 1123 rating. Anyway, I did want to talk about some things. Yeah, with the bot, I've been busy just doing other little fixes to my overall setup. Because there's always something I can tweak. And so I've been busy doing that for a while. Today, development is coming along though. I'm going to probably get around to this Japan, and if so, is this an island in the south? Don't know. Obama, please show me the way. But yeah, I'm gonna get around to a lot of the development sometime soon, I think. Tomorrow is gonna be Iceman, the new Drake album release, I believe. No, that's the day after. Tomorrow is gonna be nothing actually. I might actually have some free time. We'll see. Might actually have some free time to do some development. It really just comes down to if I'm feeling up to it later on at night, because I normally do my streams on like Marvel Rivals or whatever game I'm playing the most at the time earlier on in the night, and then after that, when I got some free time, I do some coding, and sometimes before the streams as well. But yeah, I do have class in the afternoon, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see how we go. I think, yeah, I think ooh, wait. Got a yellow plate there, and we also... I'm guessing near Luxembourg for a reason. Holy IQ. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll just see how I go. I think I would love to get a bit more... Wait. Is this in Ecuador? I really thought that was Colombia Cross. I'm gonna try it. I really do want to get around to doing a little bit more coding on the bot a bit more frequently, but there are always things that distract me. Once I get in the zone though with coding the bot, I do get in the zone properly. It's very exciting when I get a big part of the feature done. But I mean, there's just honestly like a little bit more work than you would expect going into different things. Like, I thought that the suggestion system would be kind of easy to set up, but honestly, I had to plan out a whole sort of system for it, and then it came to just like figuring out new logic. Thing is, I think the development does speed up over time as I learn more different features, you know? The more I code, basically, the more knowledge I'll have of coding it, and the faster it will go, but there's always going to be something new for me to learn, so it does take a while. But stay patient, because it shouldn't be too much longer until we do have this daily challenge system up and running. I have been singing on about it for months upon months, but I mean, it's just what happens. Solo div, but I'm really excited for you guys to be able to play it, play the daily challenges. I just want to get them running first, and then we worry about all the fancy stuff later. It's just the essentials, basically. Voting on the Sunday challenge, saving everything, and honestly just getting the systems prepared for it. Because there's a few different things that I figured out logic-wise that I need, and one of them is basically the way you store information, like linked accounts and things like that, is through a database, and every time you get data from that database, you do have to wait a little bit of time for it to pull the information, basically. So what I have then decided to do is load the databases onto the bot. Keep in mind, most of this data is public information, or I think all of it will be, ideally. It shouldn't ever be anything that could be used to harm your account security, I don't think. Ooh, god, that's not good for me, is it? But yeah, hopefully it's all public information. I don't think I'll ever need your private information for anything in the bot. And that's because I'm sort of relying on other games and Discord for security, you know? But yeah, like, I had to decide on loading the database onto the bot, because if I don't, you wait a long time. When you send a command in, you have to wait a lot longer, because the bot has to then ask the database, hey, is this information this information? And then the bot's like, no, it's actually that information. So there's a bit of back and forth that doesn't need to be there if the bot can just load it up initially and then ask itself. It's a lot quicker. So that's what I'm planning on doing, but then it's also, I haven't had those systems in place since the start. Oh my god. Well, that's... game? That was a crazy guess. Was not expecting that, but yeah. It's all that sort of logic stuff that I need to learn, and I need to swap out a bit of the logic, because it just means that it's going to be quicker, more efficient, and you're going to have a bit more of a fun time playing in those challenges. I'll do one more duel. Hopefully that tides us over the 15-minute mark I make my episodes normally. Yeah. I have noticed though overall that like duels are just shorter now. Like the quicker multi starting point is kind of weird. I feel like multi should still have started from round 5, or like at least not the first round, because it builds up so quick. Unless you've got a really even back and forth, the games do just tend to end way faster. I want to say we're in Genoa. Okay, well, he does not agree with me. Sardinia. Wow, perfect meet in the middle. Error 404. Yeah, let me know if there is anything you guys want to see this Discord bot use, because the idea is that you can basically control my account from Discord. You won't necessarily be able to play challenges and things like that on my account or anything, but the idea is that I can host challenges automatically. I don't think I'm gonna open that up completely. Like, I don't think I'm gonna just let you run create challenge or something, because I believe... Is your stream in like 1 frame every 4 seconds? Ooh, that's not good. Damn. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. Let's hope that does something. I don't think it will do much, quite honestly. Thank you, Doggo Chips, for pointing that out, though. Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I think that the... Ooh. Idea. I think the bot will be good, and let me know what you guys think about sort of just what I can do. Because I don't think I'm gonna open up posting the challenges. Oh, that makes so much more sense. I don't think I'm gonna open up posting the challenges necessarily. But there will be a daily challenge, and there will be things you can do. I'm going to be able to track your account, and I'm going to be able to send chats and that sort of stuff. Like, I can track your stats, basically, and give you points based on that. So let me know if that sounds interesting to you. If this recording was laggy, I am very sorry. I said yesterday that my OBS settings got cleared, but I was not 100% confident that my settings were wrong. but maybe they are. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys.